see him again. No way!
Crash! Destroy!
I relish the idea of conquering himself in a device! It's one of those two or more to operate thingies!
To the bone! So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
Root, snag him! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down! Cut to pieces!
Oh, you Crash! It's just gonna get harder!
He's getting warmed up!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Root!
Time for the big guns!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy? Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Hold them down, Groot!
They are coming at us from everywhere! Wish we had one of their cage chariots!
Whip them a new one! Man, that giant robot brings a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down! Big guy is knocked back!
You don't have to ask me twice!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? Too bad. This guy had the best boom pies.
Too sour, I thought.
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. Then you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! Snipers! Gas cowards!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
Sick of trash!
End this now! The Rhapsodists will tell tale of our battles here!
What now?
Drax! Shut him down! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
The witch doctor is our challenge to combat!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! My great strength goes underutilized!
How is he still standing?
You're a big guy!
The Rhapsodists will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Been too long since I blew something up!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Slice and dice! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Ugh! Get off me!
Pulverize him! Oh, crap! Rock, okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine! Of course it was easier to get to before!
Do your thing, Drax!
This has got my name on it! The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste! We approach
This'll
the
work!
Dog's Tower.
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you! Look, Golden Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers... Perhaps this will tell a tale of our battles here!
Well, what now?
Last time someone got stabbed! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
These renegades are relentless!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover! We approach the Dog's Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Stay away from the edges!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Ranger and his little light go! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Hit him down, Groot! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
What's next, Peter?
Thank me later! Up you get, big guy!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Show him some muscle!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Flyboy flies away whenever I get close to hitting him!
We shall not fail!
Make him hurt, Gamora! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Ranger's face when he showed up?
We approach the Dog's Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Out the way, Rocket!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all... like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Fruitify him, Brute!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet fruit, remember? Yeah! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! I thought you never asked!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
How many are there? It's like
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
the full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better! And we're almost halfway there!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Running and gunning
Oh,
the
good!
This is kind of fun!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him. I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys seem to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it. Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkman garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Breathing room, Groot! Throw that Drax!
Here's you!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
How's Drax?
The Gargantuan is also a sizable threat.
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch! Oh no!
Why does the dog not mind blaster?
I have some time to recover! Breathing room, Groot!
Hey, Will! Want to see some fireworks?
Blow him up!
That's one big, bad, stuffed robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Broke another cultist!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
You just matched with the wrong deadliest woman incoming! Round and pull, bro!
I see it!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt!
Tough it down! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? Stick it to him! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
Use your mind shot to help us out here!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
We're barely scratching the big thing's pace!
The solution is simple!
Hey, Will! Warberry's got herself in a bind!
Feel this?
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
You got this one!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
It's one of those two or more to operate thingies!
Gamora!
On it!
I will not be bested so
Guys!
easily!
The big ant's barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
There goes the arm!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catadian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers, gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make...
Can you carve this for me, Gamora?
And rob the big guy of his fun? All yours, Drax.
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his tops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Tops do.
Gotcha. Careful up there, buddy.
Face me!
It's not the shield, it's the mind. Enough already! Chump! The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
Don't worry! The big one has mine!
Feelings!
I would not dismiss some aid!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Groot, you're up!
Don't get hit by the mine!
This is so gross!
Already missing the tunnel!
Chop him up!
I am trying to destroy!
Now, Gamora!
Eat this!
Starts with the assist!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Help me out here!
Prepare yourself!
Bomber's really messing with my flow!
That was
I
too
believe
close.
the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Very needed help! Move it! A little help over here!
Rodent is being overwhelmed!
Love it at him, big guy! The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan!
Stay clear of the mine!
Perish!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
The big one has thrown mine!
Cut to the chase!
Been too long since I blew something up! Can anyone crack that freaking shield?
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Gamora!
You got it!
Target's wide open!
Finally! Sick of those Gaston mines!
Smash him up, Drax!
He's woozy! Time to hit him! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room to pick targets!
This is a site of power! A fine!
Ain't no bad places to shoot people! Hey, well, I think the big guy's seen stars!
Seek vengeance!
This
I'll
has got
be
my
your
name
wingman
on it!
anytime! Rocket!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
This
poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Drax, little help, Evo. Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half Pleasant.
Really hope it survived. I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of
Drax, over here. Hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of vets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective. All right, it's all yours. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so
They
myself.
just up and left. Up.
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Right about there.
This seems imperfect for our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. It smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large contaminated slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
I hunger.
My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.